In the following, we will continue to discuss about the content of this semester. And you can see here, we talk about many controversial issues such as sex trade, volunteer military or conscription, or mercenary, or gay marriage or not, or euthanasia, assisted suicide, or some people call mercy killing. And also we have included the topic of commercial surrogacy. That means when some couple infertile and they need some artificial operation to help them to have a baby, or to ask somebody, some female, to help them to be to get pregnant. So that this kind of controversial issue, we'll talk about this. But just as we have mentioned that it's not easy to talk about this issue because we don't have enough vocabulary. So in this semester, we try to use another video, another very famous video from Harvard University, Justice, with Michael Sandel. It's a very famous one, and in fact, Michael Sandel, the Harvard professor, also published a book called, which is entitled Justice, What's the Right Thing to Do, even a bestseller in Taiwan several years ago. So I will recommend you watch the video and then come to the class to discuss. So if it's a massive online, we use the MOOCs, massive open online course. That is, in this class, you can watch the video first, then watch my video. Because for common students or for us, it's not easy to understand what Michael Sandel emphasized. But I hope if you don't understand, if you cannot focus on what's the key point of the video, so join us. And I would like to share with you, and I would like to explain some key point of the video. So you also can read his book, and also you can watch video. But I would like to recommend you watch the video first, and if you have time, and you can read his book. I think you will get much important information. So we will not only deal with hard issues, controversial issues, but then we also can know some basic principles, moral principle or principle of political philosophy, include utilitarianism, libertarianism, or Kant's pure reason, and Rawls' theory of justice, Aristotle's public or Aristotle's theology, and communitarianism. All these kind of ideology or moral principles we can learn from Michael Sandel. And I will also use my example or the example in Taiwan to you, and I hope help you to understand it better. So basically, I think this semester we focus on three values. In fact, it's not the original idea founded by Michael Sandel. Of course, either not by me, neither no by me. But Michael Sandel tried to offer us this framework. So when we think about this issue, these controversial issues, we can set different idea in different position. Maybe some people claim based on liberty, some people argue based on welfare, and others mean based on virtue or based on morality. And so if we can understand these very simple framework. It helps us to understand better on what others talk about, what's the argument focus on. So I think it's very important for us to know about the framework. It's very useful. So in this semester, in the position of welfare, we introduce utilitarianism, and especially the philosopher of Jeremy Bentham, John Stuart Mill, and the one who stands on liberty and right. We will introduce John Rawls, Immanuel Kant, and libertarianism, and also John Locke. And the one who based on virtue or moral, we will introduce communitarian, Aristotle, and you will see here, even Michael Sandel himself, in fact, can represent the idea of virtue. So he emphasized virtue, emphasized morality, and he thinks we should introduce morality into common daily debate.